Guys, welcome back to another video. So in this one I'd like to draw your attention to the XO2 once again. It's up on the trolley jack there. Got the wheel off. Keep on having problems with this. Look, the tires just keep on just popping off the rims all the time. Tires popping off the blooming rims. So yeah, basically every time it is I take this out, because it's got the 3000 RPM motor in it, it just keeps on pulling the tyres off the beads. Even these bead lock rims that are from Orlando Hunter themselves, they keep on jumping off of there. Now with the XO1, when that came out, I had a similar problem. Here's the XO1 tyres over here. And as you can see, I've glued them with some super glue, but it looks horrible. It really does look bad. And I don't want to be ruining these beauties. So these are the Orlando Hunter sort of fake split rims. They don't really hold on the bead too well, so I would encourage a bit of super glue or some form of glue anyway. Like I said before, you do super glue, it goes everywhere. You can't really put it on the rim first because the super glue starts to go hard, and then you've got a sticky mess all over your hands, and you're not in a good place. So I started thinking to myself, is there another way to be doing this? And is there another type of glue as well? What other glues will work? So this is going to be a complete experiment, guys. It might work, it might not work. If it does work, this is going to be awesome, and it will be a nice, good, clean job, and everyone else can do it the same way as well. If it doesn't work, then I will openly admit that I was wrong and it didn't work, and you've watched this whole video for nothing. But hopefully, as this video continues, it will work. So what I've decided to use is some of this stuff here, the old Gorilla Glue Clear. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this stuff is really good for anything from the windows to gluing on the metal components and the sort of checker plates and stuff that we have to glue on these, and all the light lenses. So I thought, you know something, let's give this a go, because this doesn't go off immediately. This does take quite a few hours to sort of harden and work, but it's almost rubbery. It's very similar to Yoo-hoo kind of glue, and I guess this idea might work with Yoo-hoo glue, but I doubt it. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to use some of this. I've already used some of this already on the rim itself. I have glued that wheel weight in place, so if you can see that wheel weight, that has been glued in place. The reason why is I've glued it in place is because I just found that they kind of wiggle from side to side, and I don't know if that's encouraging the tires to pop off the rims or what. So let's eliminate that problem, and we'll glue it in place. So I did experiment earlier and had a go with one of them. This is the one here, and it's come out really nice. There's not any glue on it anywhere really. There's a tiny bit there, but no, it ain't. That's the rubber. But yes, it has come out absolutely fine, and I'd be more than happy if the rest of them come out like that. This one's still obviously setting. I've not finished gluing it yet. Well, it's not finished going off yet, I suppose. But yes, what I've done with this as well is, I don't know if you can see there, but I've added one of the parts from a axle, one of the rear axles from any of the Orlando Hunter vehicles, and they have them little standoff bits on them. So I've added them. Reason why I've added them is whilst the glue's drying, if there is any glue on the tyre and I put it down, it's going to stick to whatever it is that is on, and they'll be really annoyed and won't be able to get it off the table. So by adding that to it means that you can sort of, there you go, you can see underneath it. So yeah, you can see underneath that bad boy now, which means it's not touching the floor, which means I physically cannot stick that to anything other than itself, which is great news. So yeah, I'm going to have a go, and I'm going to use the Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to put the Gorilla Glue in the foam and on the actual inside of the bead, I suppose, of the tyre. I'm going to put the glue on there first, and then I'm going to slide that over like a romantic evening. It's just going to slip on over. Hopefully I'll stretch it about a little bit, and then it will go in place. I can wipe off any glue that's on there, because once again that stuff doesn't go off really quick. And yes, happy days will be had by all, hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to get glue in and stick in, and then put in on there, and doing the fronts as well. With the fronts, I don't think I'm going to add the wheel weights to this one, because it's quite fast, and that's extra sort of inertia, I suppose, for if you come to a massive halt and you hit something on here, or even hit the tyre. I don't know, it's just more weight, more mass, and I think that that's going to encourage the servo to die. Even though they've brought the servo saver out, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to do too much. Oh, look, knocked it off of the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what a shame! What a shame! But yes, I can't remember what I was chatting about now. But yeah, let's get doing this. Yeah, no wheel weights in the front, so I'm going to try and just glue the wheel and the foam insert straight onto the standard wheels. Yeah, get that off there. See, no wheel weight, no wheel weight, wheel weight, wheel weight, no wheel weight. Got that? Good. Right, let's crack on, eh? Right, here goes nothing. So we've got this Gorilla Glue, giving it a good old shake. Let's try and get some of this glue on this edge. Just on that, just on the bead. Ooh, not too much. Gee whiz. A bit in the foam as well. Ooh. Get all that side. Let's do the other side, I suppose. Put it in this way. Same again. Yeah, I reckon I'll do. Don't get too much jalopy everywhere. I think that'll be enough. So now, no, that'll be enough. Don't go mad. Don't go mad, Michael. So now we get this. Like I said before, I want to concentrate on not trying to get it on this edge. But I think, what way would I go in? Which way to go in? Let's do it this way. Stretch it right up and over. Good thing about these XO2 tyres is they really do stretch. Jump up there. There we go. Get that. How about that? On the back side, I knew they'd get a bit of glue. That round. There we go. Right. This. Yes. Haha. I've got to spend a little bit of time wiggling it, fidgeting it, making sure everything's in the right places. Let's get tidying up a bit of this excess glue. The gloopy glue. But it looks a hell of a lot cleaner, I must say. Hell of a lot cleaner than the other glue. And another thing that I want to do with this as well, I don't know why, just for a laugh, is another thing that we're going to do is we're going to put this in a drill. Yeah, so there's another reason why I've added this. And then I can spin it and just make sure that everything is all nice and even, because this is going to set, don't forget. This is, it's still going to be pliable, is that the malleable, pliable? It's still going to be squidgy, but it's not going to be, I don't even know where I'm going with that now. I've lost my trail of thought. But either way, it still looks all lovely in comparison to using super glue. So now I've done that, I'm going to get the drill, whack it in the drill, throw it over there first, and then whack it in the drill and spin it up, I reckon. Right, so I've whacked it in the drill. Just basically, the reason why I'm doing that is so I can make sure that it's definitely set and centered. You see them doing it on the real life 1-to-1 scale things where they put it on the balancing machine. That's what this thing is, all right? Don't mock it. Ooh. I think it's all right. Hey, it's done. That'll do. There you go, guys. So that's one done. That's actually, yes, that's two done, I suppose. That's the rear's done with the wheel weights in it. Time to do them one. So let's crack on. So all four of these are done now, and they look pretty clean if you ask me, in comparison to the old sticky super glue stuff. So let's hope 24 hours time that these dry and it doesn't ruin my 50 quid wheels. So let's see what happens later. It's forwards 24 hours, I suppose. Right guys, it has actually been 3 days, believe it or not, I've left them to go off. I had things to do, so yeah, it's been 3 days anyway, so they're definitely cured. Now they're cured and on, it appears that they're stuck very well. I mean, I've tried pulling them about and stuff, and they're quite insisting not to come off, so that's good. So yes, I think it's time to whack them on the car and yeah, take it for a rip, I suppose. See if they fall off. Hey, done. Right, now let's take this for a quick rip. Wheel nut fell off again. Ah, it's the only thing with this work. This RPM is so high that the wheel nuts, they just keep on flying off. This is about the 12th set that I've put on this thing. I need to get some locking nuts, or be confident enough that I can glue the wheel nuts on, or Loctite them, because I don't want to be Loctiting wheel nuts on if I've got to keep taking them off. But anyway, in all fairness, the wheel might have come off, but the tyre didn't, so I would say that's a success. I've been driving this for a little while now, really turning hard and stuff like that, and do you know something? Not one of them tyres has come off the bead. So guys, do you know something? Keep saying, do you know something? Oh, look at that, oh my god, we found the wheel nut. That is very miraculous that I found that wheel nut. Yes, anyway, so Gorilla Glue Clear is obviously the way to go, guys. I would say give it a try. I mean, once again, that's got to be the cleanest glued wheel I've ever seen on any of my trucks anyway. So yeah, hopefully you found this very informative and you'll give it a go and you'll have success like me, like the wheel nuts. So now anyway, I will speak to you later. So take care guys, see you on the next one.